Hey, Nick Marzock with Full Compass. I am not in Nighthawk painting right now. I'm actually in the most elaborately themed lobby I've ever seen. This is ETC. If you've ever been to a concert or theatrical performance, you have experienced their lighting. So let's go through the rest of this amazing building and check out the products that they have. Welcome to ETC. This is Lowell Olcott. You're the product marketing manager of ETC.
Hey, Nick. How's it going? Welcome.
Great. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us the story of this incredible lobby?
Yeah, so our founder, Fred Foster, wanted a place where people could congregate, have lunch, have meetings, just a really casual place to spend some time.
All inspired by, can you tell us that story real quick?
Yeah, so this is all inspired by Edward Hopper paintings. So we have our Nighthawks Diner, and then lots of different other paintings and places around.
This is so awesome. I see the ceiling all has the lights up on those trusses, and that's a new addition?
Yeah, so we had a tungsten rig up there for a long time,
Yep.
and not too long ago we switched it out to all LED. So all of our products and lots of fun.
That's so awesome. Well, let's go take a look at the rest of this building. I
Yeah,
can't
let's go.
imagine how it gets better than this, but I bet it will. So this is like history hall, basically.
Without a doubt. So if you see, Fred, our founder, wanted to collect sort of one of each fixture ever made, and we've got just huge amounts of...
Starting in what year? Like 1937?
Yeah, so lighting's been around for a while in the theatrical world.
Wow.
One of my favorite things to do when we bring people here is say, okay, where in the industry did you start?
Yeah.
So let's see, I started right around these guys right here. So
So it's like your birth light, the year of your birth.
one of the things that's amazing.
I was born when Lecolite was in retrograde.
One of the amazing things about this is, as we're looking at this history, ETC didn't really get involved in lighting until the Source 4 in 1992, right?
Oh, wow.
So we have a huge history to uphold as we continue innovating and adding more features to it. And then we've got our Source 4 LEDs, which is just the biggest jumps in technology that we've seen in this industry. We've shipped somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 million of them now. Wow. In the, let's see, do the math here, 22 years.
You should have that on the marquee like McDonald's where it's like 4 million sold, you know?
4 million Source 4s. It was a game changer in the industry. It continues to be a powerhouse today. And as we add in all of our new LED fixtures, we just keep doing more and more fun things.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a website like fullcompass.com where they're available.
Oh, I've heard that, yeah. This is the history of us in controls.
Look at this.
Yeah, so Q-File, Mega Q, Channel Track, Mickey Track, not even getting close to our modern boards. If you look at some of these desks, you'll see some of the same buttons, the same types of things that you'll see on our modern desks.
Really?
So some things have never changed. This is actually console manufacturing, so we are making our new super popular Apex consoles in here now.
No way.
Yeah, we cannot make them fast enough. Hard time keeping them on the shelves, but they are one of the most advanced and beautiful things we've ever done.
I'd expect more yelling since there's so much stress, like the New York Stock Exchange in the 80s. Like, we need more Apex consoles. Hurry up with the Apex consoles.
I've been in that meeting. There was a surplus of shipping containers many years ago.
Yeah.
And people started trying to figure out what fun things they could do with them. And we kind of joined that opportunity, and we made some offices out of it. So the area we're going to right now is actually completely made out of shipping containers.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It's a really fun place. Marketing and research and development area.
Okay.
Can't show you everything in here, but I can show you some fun stuff.
Secrets.
This is what we affectionately call the Bear Pit.
I wonder why.
The name is kind of stuck, but this is sort of the intersection of marketing and research and development. So we have, entertainment controls where all of our consoles are designed up there, architectural controls over here, power controls, networking, rigging, automated lightings, LED lighting, a little bit of everything around.
The office space here is just so creative and inspiring.
One of the things that we really wanted to capitalize was the people who are conceptualizing the products and the people who are designing the products are all right next to each other.
Yeah.
So the amount of times I've been sitting in my office as someone's come in, we grab the whiteboard and just start sketching out ideas and figuring out how we're going to make a product. It really fosters that incredible relationship between everybody.
Sure.
The shipping containers are just fun.
Yeah, that's really fun.
The Bear Pit has become rather infested with teddy bears, which is fantastic.
You just bring one to work and drop it off,
I
add
swear
to the
they
collection.
multiply.
Yeah. Need a coffee?
So with our paint line, it's continuously moving through, and it covers about 230 miles a year. And we do somewhere in the neighborhood about 2 million parts. So that's 8,000 parts go through there a day. Our standard color offerings are black, white, and silver.
Yep.
But if we do custom, we can shut the entire line down, clean it out, and then do a custom color.
Can you do like a bronze?
I've done bronze.
I just hang on the thing and...
So this area over here is where we build our Source for LED and our Color Source Spot V line. The Source for LED line is a little different than some of our other lines because we do a build, we do a test, we do a burn-in to make sure that it's good to go.
What's a burn-in?
So burn-in is we're going to have it on for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's fully tested and then calibrated to make sure we have a high-quality product. You know, when we had a piece of tungsten, you heat a piece of tungsten, you get the same color light out of it. LEDs are finicky. You want to make sure that they are batched together so that when you turn on one source for LED, it looks exactly like when you turn on another one.
Okay.
Super important for us is, you know, we are huge fans of color. We're huge fans of light. We want to make sure that everything we make has that ability to recreate itself individually. Over here, we can see all the different castings and pieces that go into making a source for. Right here, now this is the bottom of a Source 4 Series 3 fixture. So you can see the DMX ports and all of the pieces that get attached to that. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of 600,000 components that we use to make all of our products.
Okay, so that's what I was getting back to what I was asking before. Like everybody's trained in all of this stuff. You have to know what 600,000 different pieces do.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
You know, we've got individual people who specialize in certain things, and they train all underneath it. But you know, to make the wide breadth of products that ETC offers takes a lot of individual little pieces. When we engineer products, we take into account the manufacturing process. It's not just, here's a crazy thing we've designed, figure out how to build it. We bring in the manufacturers along the way to make sure that whatever we do from start to finish is quality controlled, is special, is exactly what it needs to be for all elements.
Can I touch this?
Sure, yeah. This is a lens tube for Series 2, I believe.
Wow. That is an incredible magnification.
So that is collecting the light from the LED and putting forth into that bright beam that we love out of the Series 2.
When I get older, I'm going to need this for reading.
Sometimes it's best to have an automated process for that. You know, we want to have a machine put something in the exact location every time. While machines are fabulous and they have done a lot to assist us, we still have a lot of people building a lot of things.
You'll never be a person. I can tell that it's a really wonderful place to work.
Well, this year is 15 years for me, and I couldn't imagine working anywhere else.
Congratulations. Didn't you say something about an anniversary of ETC?
Yes, thank you. Next year is ETC's 50th anniversary.
Wow, what did you buy it? Don't you have to get like a silver or gold thing?
Oh, we've got some things planned.
Diamond.
Not bad for a company started out of a garage in downtown Madison.
Yeah.
But now here we are 50 years later, and we've got offices all over the world.
And your lights everywhere, like every theater, every concert venue, everything.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Speaking of ETC all over the world, this section here is the flags of all the countries where we have an office or a business. So, and of course you can see right up front the Wisconsin
Badgers. Yeah, of course.
That's the quick tour of ETC.
Yeah.
There are lots of bits and pieces we didn't see, but it's a pretty fantastic place.
Before we get back to the lobby, can I play with some lights?
Oh, I think we can make that happen.
Yes, let's go play with lights.
We're just gonna turn down the house lights.
Yes. And those are LED as well?
They are, yeah. Everything you see out there is LED.
Wow. And I'm sure there's a kind of array of like price points too, like these motion ones. What are those called?
Depends on the one. We've got quite a few different fixtures up there. But one of the things we're spending a lot of time on right now is focusing on moving lights, automated fixtures at every different level. So if you're a house of worship or a school, there's something for you. If you're a professional theater, something for you. If you're a concert, something for you as well. So But at the end of the day, it just looks cool.
It does. Thank you so much for watching. For Full Compass, I am Nick Marzock. Go to fullcompass.com or call your sales rep for the best deals on ETC. We will see you next time.